Why did China start the Belt and Road Initiative? Chinese have a saying. They say if you want to get rich, start building a road. Well, the Belt and Road Initiative has the same philosophy. Prosperity starts with investing into tangible assets, into infrastructure. It creates opportunities for exchanges, development, and more prosperities. There are various economic and geopolitical implications. The first one is mainly about bypassing the Malacca Strait. China has the long-term risk of a possible US blockade in the Malacca Strait. That will be an act similar to what the US did to Japan that led to Pearl Harbor. This way the US could contain or asphyxiate Chinese economy. So China has opted to build various inland routes to the Belt and Road Initiative. The second reason is to further integrate Eurasian economies. There are many countries that are landlocked with no access to the sea. The Belt and Road Initiative would increase mutual trade in the region and further accelerate the shift of world economic gravity towards Eurasia. China could have access to new export markets in exchange of providing the global south with infrastructure and also securing Chinese access to purchase of commodities. Once roads are built, the lead time of goods becomes shorter, distances and relationships become closer, and ultimately can lead to more mutual prosperity. The third reason is about Chinese US dollar reserves. China has a very large trade surplus with the US. By recycling its US dollar trade surplus into tangible assets through the Belt and Road Initiative, and by stopping financing the US by no more buying US Treasury bonds, China is undermining the US dollar hegemony, which is a Ponzi scheme of financing a debt that is never meant to be repaid. A lot of deals related to the Belt and Road Initiative are not labeled in US dollar, and this is clearly a strategy of undermining the US dollar hegemony, which ultimately should accelerate the downfall of the US economy and lead to a new Bretton Woods agreement based on multi-currency system and possibly backed by commodities. Another reason is to provide infrastructure to the global south, to develop and industrialize the global south, to make it stronger in the perspective of a united front against the collective West, and in the perspective of a new multipolar world completely decolonized, more equitable and more humane.